All right, good afternoon. I just want to talk to you about a trip my family and I likes to take. It's into Tennessee, which is the area that's circled on your map here, and then it's to specifically the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge area, which is now circled. And then you're going to have a satellite photo that kind of shows you some of the different areas, terrain, and trees and things like that. And we like to go to Sugarland's Visitor Center and Rainbow Falls a lot. This is Sugarland's visitor area. It's one of the nature trails that we can hike. And this is just a tree that has kind of grown into another tree, so they've kind of melded up together. And this is the general forest, what it looks like to be in that area, all the vegetation and growth and the thick tree coverage. This is an old pioneer home. It's what we started with in the States. It's made out of rough cut lumber, basically tree size lumber. And these are the pathways in Sugarland's Trail. They're fairly flat, easy to walk. And next up is a clip of a stream. Just listen. And this is a new feature in Gatlinburg called the Sky Bridge, which is the longest pedestrian suspension bridge. To get to it, you have to get in these metal contrivance and go up the mountain. You're at an elevation above the ground the entire time, and it takes you up the mountain so you don't have to walk up, but you get up there and there's an observation deck and then the Sky Bridge. The Sky Bridge is kind of unique. In the middle of it, there are 3 glass panels that allow you to see through the bridge to the area below, which is about 450 feet below you. And that's my dad. He's coming off the Sky Bridge in Gatlinburg. And that is the town of Gatlinburg, nestled into the Smoky Mountains. And the reason why it's called the Smoky Mountains is because the cloud cover and haze often give it a look like it's always got smoke coming from it. But that's not actually the case. That's just cloud cover. Black bears are a prominent feature throughout the area because they are one of the most known wildlife features there. They're also one of the more dangerous wildlife features, but they're throughout the Gatlinburg Mountains. Also, a lot of flowers at this time of year, so I took some pictures of those. We had a fortunate rain the day that morning, so we got some water drops on the flowers. Then I was fortunate enough to catch a ladybug inside of one of the flowers. That's a rare chance for me. This is an extremely small flower, barely the size of the tip of my small finger. Next, I'm going to take you to Rainbow Falls Trail, which is a little bit further away. This is more of a heavy hike. You've got to go up the mountains. But again, the forest area that is throughout. Kind of give you an idea of and a reference of what it's like to be up in the Smoky Mountains. There are also a lot of rivers and streams in this area, so there's a lot of waterfalls. This is a stream area here with some small drops where you can see the water flowing over. At this time of year, there's a lot of runoff from when the snows happened earlier in the year when it was still wintertime. And we would get snows and ice at the top of the mountains. And now it's thawing and coming down the mountains in water form. This is actually Rainbow Falls. The reason it's called that is because in the morning when the sun hits the mist, it will actually create a lot of rainbows. And then here's me in a safe selfie with the Rainbow Falls. And then my dad and myself as we were hiking back down. So I just wanted to share that with you. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.